So, Nathaniel.
How old do you think this place is?
Well, that's what I was asking you. I'm just wondering if you wouldn't mind us, well, stocking up. And I know that sounds rather... Oh. But do you think your ancestral dead mind us stealing a few items to fight the cursed dead roaming the lands? Who cares? Alright, let's go. Health poultice. Yes, so we've got hundreds of them, but that's not the point. Let's use my Warden Sense. I sense lots and lots of stuff. I also sense danger. I'm not sure why.
Very well.
But at some point, guys, I'm expecting a problem. Don't know why. But I think if we keep doing this, eventually one of your ancestral dad's going to jump up and go, "Oi, do you mind? Boo!" And that's us having to kill dear Uncle Nobed. So yeah. And sorry, Nathaniel. I'm sure you're considered Uncle Nobed of your generation. I know I was. With a different... Ah, see? Told you. And we want to kill. Okay. Do you mind with the fireballs? Can you at least aim them away from us? Everybody. Okay. Self-preservation, I understand.
Very well.
And that one. Will you stop doing that? Oh. Hello, bear. Why didn't you do that before? It would have been less dangerous than the 5 million volts of electricity and fire up my backside.
As you say.
Hello, bear. We're going to have to name him, you know. I mean, Ted's a bit on the nose, isn't it? I mean, Teddy Bear, but come on. What do you think? Oh, you don't like it, do you, Ted? Oh, he's looking away. I don't think he likes being called. Oh, shame. Yeah, he doesn't like Ted. I mean, we've got to think of something vicious yet kind and cuddly, because he's vicious to them and kind and cuddly to us. So, and now, Great Bear. Great Bear. Nope, doesn't sound like that good a name, really, does it? Great. No, you're Ted. You are going to be Ted. Don't sit there with your head all sunken. It's a nice name. You are Ted. Great Bear. Great Ted? Grated. Haha, Great Ted. Grated. Maybe we should call you Cheese. Grated Cheese. Great Ted Cheese. Cheese! That's your name from now on. Yeah, oh, you like that one? Cheese is your name. Haha. Yes. Great Ted Cheese. Cheese is your middle name, but Great Ted just sounds stupid, so Great Ted Cheese Bear. That's your name.
As you say.
We shall refer to you from now on as Cheese.
It shall be done.
And I know it's cheesy, but it's also the best option. And look. See, he was smiling a minute ago when I was calling him Cheese. Now he's just all sullen again at the fact that his first name is Great Ted. Or Grated. Alright, what's this? Keyhole the lady. Do we have this key?
I shall do it.
Apparently not. Do we have this key? We have that key. Does it open the door? No, it looks like we're going to need 4 keys, I bet. Was there keys up there? Well, there's a couple of crypt statues. Let's have a look. Apparently, Nathaniel. Who was that? Right, apparently... Oh, we're not done this one. Apparently, Nathaniel, you had... That was empty. Never mind. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many was down on the bottom? 6 again. So there's 12 ancestors here guarding a door. Or guarding, like, the 13th man or woman who is far more dangerous than them. Do you ever think we'll find all the keys? And where we're going to be? Do we have this one? No. Crypt statue. Does it do anything? Oh, there we go. On the... Oh, never mind. On the Avars who lived there. We could always read that at a later date and then we'd have our answers. Hey, cheese. Come on. This way, cheese. Keyhole. Don't have that one either. Where's the little... Using my Warden sense to find the little activator. There we go.
Be done.
On the... Oh, it's the same bloody thing. Never mind. They wrote it down twice. Probably thought it was quite an important message. Nah. Okay, we are here to find Adria. There's a dog upstairs saying that someone stuck down in the basement needs our help. And that was Adria, whatever. And yeah, we're just clearing the tunnels so they can get down here and repair them. Stop the darkspawn. Guys, there's a woman there. Let's use my Warden sense. Oh, Adria the... Oh, yes. We didn't get here in time. Or the dog didn't get to the surface in time. Either way, I thought it was suspicious. She was just sort of stood there in nice clothes next to some... What? Skeletons and Draugr? Not Draugr. Draugr? Another life. Another life.
No. No, Adria.
Adria, that's it.
There must be some way. Adria. We must not...
Yes. If you think there's a way to help her, sorry, it involves chopping her head off.
As you say.
Whoa! Will you give us some warning when you do that? Yeah, well done. Well done. Anders, will you please cut it out? Give us a chance to stand up first. I mean, to be fair, I like the chaos. Is that it? Thanks, Anders. I mean... The chaos sort of works in our advantage because we're quite steady on our feet, to say. But have you ever? No, yeah, you've been to the circle. You know who Gwyn is. I'm sure she could give you a few pointers on how to not knock everybody over.
I shall do it.
A message for Alrand and Howe. Ooh. My lord Howe, some of the men are not pleased with your plan. They will incite others against you. For the plan to succeed, our forces must be united. If word gets out, if even one of them informs Kuzland, it will be your head on a plate. I say this with all due respect, sir. Your captain, Lowen. Well done, Lowen. Berwick. Castle report changes. What's this? Response. Lowen, we cannot afford an interaction. Put any troublemakers in chains. Do whatever it takes. Oh, right. So everybody down here in the cages didn't want to attack my family. That makes sense. See, Nathaniel? I mean, you've already got your suspicions. Not that you want to admit it to me, but I know you've got your suspicions. Yeah. Adrea. Ring of Mastery. Spell power there. Whatever. Thank you for the gold. And a Viridium deposit. Ooh. Who wanted Viridium? Don't think it was the dwarf. Was it our armourer friends? Was it Drake? Wade? Wade! Yes. Let's go see if he wants this. Okay.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
You can see it anytime you want, dear. However, I need to ask, why didn't the other Wardens inspire you?
Oh, they did too. Even though the attack was a surprise, they killed droves of Darkspawn. Just ask the poor maids who have to clean it up. But you're something else. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft.
Don't look at me.
Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
Okay, and would this stop them, this cave-in? I assume they could just dig their way through.
This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have her cleared in a week. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Fine. Well, just let me know as soon as you cleared it, and we'll chop a few more Darkspawn heads off. Then call them Draugr. Oh, and you, take us all back up to the surface, but this is the room I'm staying in. Just read that piece of paper later.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Come on, let's get back to the keep. You can come and visit me if you wish. Right. Just keep standing there, looking gorgeous, and I'll be back later. Yes, I know I make you uncomfortable. Hello. I know, I'm a womanizer. Okay. Well, that's done.
What?
Are you two starting?
You were staring at me, you man-skirt-wearing freak.
Oh, I thought you were being attacked by a wild animal. It was only your beard.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Sparkle fingers.
You think that's impressive? You should see the snake that hides in the forest. Okay. Hello, Heron.
You're back. You need anything?
Yes, I found an oil deposit down in the dungeons.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
Oh, go on, get them down there. I mean, not got a lot of soldiers at the minute, and we do need to guard our lands, but we'll just have to take the hit for, what, a few days, a week, until we've got the materials, and then they can go back to that job with better equipment. So yeah, you can have them at guards. My men need the gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine,
Yes.
fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Okay. Okay, right. So yeah, we found the Viridium deposit for you. I think that was it for immediate concerns at the keep. Pardon me. Now, guys, we have a few things to deal with. We're looking for the Kristoff, Grey Warden. Apparently he was out in the field somewhere. We got to speak to Mervis in Amaranthine. Something to do with... what's it? Merchant caravans getting attacked on the way here. Or whatever. It will improve trade and our money supplies. Last Legion. Captain Greville reported 2 hunters stumbled a cave full of Darkspawn. Right, okay. Now, we've got to go and find this ransom daughter, but we also have a farmer and her family under threat. Now, we had to deal with the Darkspawn here because there's no point in saving them and then coming back to a dead keep with no way of saving them again. So, we've found the mineral deposit. We've been... we've got to make some money for Vodrick to fix the walls. The nobles are waiting to swear fealty. Yeah, some of them, not all of them. They can wait. It comes from beneath. We've got to go back down there and kill more Darkspawn. We're going to head off to... oh, no. We're going to head off to try and save this farmer first. Only because, well, they're being attacked, whereas the ransom daughter is... well, she's going to be safe, isn't she? They're not going to kill her. They're gonna like... I mean, they might kill her eventually, but they're gonna, you know, pretend that she's gonna get a bit worse treatment and then a little bit more worse treatment unless the money's delivered. So she's got a little bit more time than the farm under siege. So she's second on our important list. And then... is it Amaranthine? Yeah, we can either come back to the keep or we head off to the city while we wait for some more nobles to get here. I reckon we head off to the city. So let's go and find the Chernobyl estate. Nathaniel, you might know where this is, so if you want to lead us on the path, it's up to you. Okay. Chernobyl estate. Oh, there you go. Looks like we're going around in what? A big circle? Okay. Are we too late? We might be too late if there's already a group waiting for us at the entrance. Oh dear. Whew. Oh, get closer before you do it. Oh, further. Never mind. Yes. Thanks for this, Anders. I'm getting knocked over while we're trying to take these guys out. Right, your turn. Hey, jeez. Nice to meet you. Okay. Everybody, oh, sorry. Jeez, I'm clicking on you. Okay, come on, cheese. Yeah, it looks like we're too late. I mean, should we have come before we cleared out the dungeons? Why do I suspect it wouldn't have mattered? They probably would have been dead anyway. Still. Ooh, an ogre. Who wants to kill the ogre? I vote we go kill the ogre. Yes, that's right. Come over here, you idiot. Without your... Nathaniel! You had to get the others coming. You muppet. We had the ogre coming on his own then.
Very well.
Oh, I am going to hit Anders very hard if he carries this on. Get out of it. Have some. Right. You, where do you think you're going? Yes, Anders. They're running. Right, where are we up to? Ah, they'll be fine. Anders? Do you have revive by any chance? Insufficient mana. Oh, no wonder.
Ready to dispense the hurt.
Thank you. Right, where was I?
Send me. No quarter shall be.
Right, your turn.
Best be wary. Damn you.
Where are you? Do you mind? I'm sure your orders are to fire those fireballs off when they're not surrounding us. But you seem to have a mind of your own, so fine. Ah. Yeah. Sorry, miss. We didn't get here in time. I suspect you probably sent that letter, though, when they were, like, banging on your back door, virtually. Yes, and I don't mean that metaphorically for something else. I actually mean they were banging the back doors of your house. You poor woman. Because let's face it, who wants to think of that sort of sullying being done by undead, soft, squishy things?
It is begun.
Ew. Ah, they're over there. Alright. Actually, Anders, come here. Where have you gone? Come here. If you're gonna fire that fireball, where's it gone? Do it when we're not all stood over there. Yay! See, that's how you do it. Fine. Oh, you did that. Nathaniel, did you just shoot me in the back? You muppet.
That went well, thankfully.
And... well, that was impressive. Ogren, how did you make that sort of like operatic score sound? Did you just hum what was in your head? Okay, I mean, I hear it myself sometimes when I'm... and I feel like I need to improve myself somehow. Okay. So what we know is this. This village... oh. Sorry, sir. Same thing I said to her over there. I hope they weren't banging your back doors down before the letter even got to us. Or should I say banging your back doors in. You know what I mean. No, your back doors. Okay. So... yeah, what did they do? Did they knock on the front door and you all came out and got killed? Or did you all come out trying to fight them? Personally, I think you would have all been better off. Yeah, and no offence, but this is why you Templars can be idiots sometimes. Oh, you guard the mages. No wonder they outthink you. And outwit you. Because, let's face it, you had an ogre. What was your best option? probably the mill. One entrance up a mountain. Well, it's not a mountain, but you know what I mean. It's up a hill. I'd have got everybody into the mill. Guarded the front door. I mean, the ogre might have been able to ram his way through eventually, but... You know, I mean, the mill might even have a cellar. Get in the damn cellar. It's harder for the ogre to kick his way through the dirt. Get up there. Get everyone in one place. Everyone of fighting ability. Get long, spiky spears and bows and arrows and, you know, pick them off a bit. But nope, it looks like you all stood in the middle of the field and waited for the ogre to eat you. No wonder I didn't get here in time. Okay, right. Oh, yes. While we're at it, guys, time to use your injury kits.
Uh-huh.
Yes, lesser injury kits. And who else was it? Nathaniel. Use a lesser injury kit.
I'll get on it.
And Ogren. Let's have a word. Oh, so that's what you've been thinking, have you? Okay. So, you think you've improved some of your skills. We shall see if you get knocked down in our next battle. Now, we need... Oh, yes, that's it. Not that, this. We need to go and find this daughter in the cove. Yes. Let's go find this daughter. Hopefully she's still alive. I mean, you'd expect so. She's on the coast. We don't seem to see a lot of darkspawn going skinny dipping, do we? So, yeah. Right, guys. Is everybody ready? Have you sipped your juices and used your water skins? Yes or no? Have you taken any medicines, any medicinal herbs that you need? Because we're about to go and rescue the princess. Not quite. Not quite. But yeah. They've got a fairly defensible thing here, haven't they? I mean, what is that? Is it an old fort, an old temple, an old church? There's a dock down there. Broken boat, I mean. I think we still got the upper hand here, though. Right, guys, listen. We're not paying anybody a penny. I want my walls fixed. So what we do is, if it's possible to trick them or intimidate them into handing her over without her getting hurt, we do it. Hello? Hello? Ah, hello there.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies.
No,
Where's
she
Lord Bensley?
won't.
The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
Okay, fine. Listen. You aren't getting a penny, a sovereign, a gold piece, a silver piece, or a bronze piece until I see the girl.
Orc, show her.
Okay, so she's alive. That's good.
Hand over the gold. Now.
Tell you what. Send the girl. I'll hand her the gold and she can throw it back to you.
Orc, send her over. The money. Now.
Nope. That was the only thing keeping you alive.
Defend yourselves, men.
Okay, we don't deal with scum and villainy. And you fire that off before we run over there. Thank you. Much better. Oh, did you have to? Right. I'm gonna go stab him in the back. Actually, protect the girl. Somebody protect the girl. Luckily, they're ignoring her Sorry about the sword going past your head. Okay. Okay. Anders, heal yourself, please. And you. Better than nothing. Okay.
Very well.
Thank you. Hey, cheese. Go over there. Eat him. Bye-bye. Oh, well done, cheese. Well done, cheese. Is that everybody?
Thank the Maker, thank you. I thought I was going to die in
Yeah, could have run across the bridge while we were fighting, you know. She does know there's darkspawn on the paths, doesn't she? She's probably going to get eaten on the way home. Oh well. Right.
It has begun.
Time to see. See? Instead of giving him 30 gold, we got nearly 2 gold out of it for us. And Cheese got to eat people. Didn't you, Cheese? No. Cheese, when we go to the city, I need you to behave mature. Yes. Dad jokes. Why do you ask? Because apparently I am a dad. To a demon. Or a dragon. Or something. Never mind. It's a long story. Where shall we go next? So, we've rescued her. And we've, well, dealt with the whole dead people. Amaranthine. Kristoff went to Amaranthine. Sapient Darkspawn. If we can get another Grey Warden, all the better. I think we go and look for Kristoff first. It gives the what they called, not the peasants, the nobles who behave like peasants half the time. Gives them time for the rest of them to turn up back at the keep. Honestly, let's go. Okay, to the city. The big city. The main income for the region. Everything that we earn, the majority of it is going to come through here. It's time to go make friends and influence people. So, is everybody ready? No? Nobody ready? Somebody needs to be ready. Now, we stood here a couple of minutes, and I can't help but notice nobody has come to greet us. That's kind of worrying. Shall we go and find out why? I think we should. Nope, come on, let's go look. Nobody's looking for us or keeping an eye out for us. Oh, actually, concentrate. Let's use our warden sense. Hum, 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 hum. Yeah, I know. You don't actually need to hum. What's in here? Crate with some junk. That's fine. Apparently the peasants here didn't want stuff in the crate, otherwise it would be in their pockets. Unless I'm presuming, and who was that? I'm going to assume it was you, Anders. I'm getting a creepy vibe.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Shady character wants to go and have a conversation in a dark area. And he's either going to attack us, or he wants us to do some thieving and robbing. Which is technically the same thing. Hey, there's a cat there. What about your cat?
They used to display the heads of traitors over that gate. I suppose my father is lucky his didn't end up there.
True, but considering how tall that gate is, how would anyone have seen it? You could have just chopped the head off a random bloke who looked slightly like your father from 500 yards and said it was him. Okay, let's continue our war effort looting, shall we say. We are gathering supplies in order to kill the zombie things. Homer's toy. Let's not steal a child's toys. Okay. And
So you're a
shady
hound.
character.
Do you have a point, Mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the house. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
Who's it, what's it, why nows, and all that. Yes, I know. I know. 2 terrible dad jokes in the space of one day. Hello. This guy's going to be shady as hell, guys. So we're not going to go along with whatever he wants. So let's just get a feel for what he's, what information he's giving away. Hello there.
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Yes. Yeah, I fail to see how working with you is going to benefit me.
There have been problems with trade, as I'm sure you're aware. However, my associates, through certain channels, are able to bring supplies into Amaranthine. There is some profit in this. And as the ruler of these lands, we believe you are entitled to a cut.
So what you're saying is you're smugglers, and you want me to have a smaller cut than I would get through the legal small taxes from the city. Yeah. Nope. Tell you what. How about I just kill you?
We must not exhaust ourselves.
And then... Really, Anders? I think that's a bit overkill. There's 4 against 1 here. And I just killed an ogre this morning. Sorry, miss. He does this. Sorry, chickens. Crow. Deathroot. Oh, okay. So there's a key required, is there? Have you quite finished, Anders? Okay, so yeah, as I suspected, he was a smuggler. And now that problem's taken care. Well, probably not. He probably has a boss. Ah, well, you know, his boss will show his face to figure out what happened to his shady little underling. Hello?
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something?
Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm just inquiring. Are you the hunter? You dress like one, that's all. The one who found the entrance to the deep roads?
Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Okay. So, yeah, tell me what happened.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
Yeah, next one. Because the chasm, go on. About the chasm.
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
And I mean, you're not going to know who built it. Yeah, what happened then?
Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right.
Okay.
And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the darkspawn appeared.
Okay, but you're still alive, so not many? How many?
More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook 2 screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
Yes, Anders,
I
it
marked
does.
the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Is a sovereign.
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a Darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
Yes, I know, I gave him 1 whole gold. But, that is important information. I hope. Okay.
Please, let us in.
We'll let them in then.
Those smugglers are bastards for taking advantage of the chaos.
Oh, don't worry. One of them's not going to be much of a problem anymore.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
You do know I'm the warden. I'm not going to smuggle stuff into my own bloody city.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But I... You said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
No, it's fine. It's good to see you taking precautions. It's just, you know, he didn't quite use his grey matter there, did he? He sort of followed orders a bit too rigorously. Okay, come on. It's good to see you taking precautions.
Yes, Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
I'll speak to you now.
Greetings, Warden Commander.
Greetings. Now, Constable Aiden.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
I think I've already started. Anyway, what is exactly happening?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
Okay. And how do I find them? Because I think I've just killed my only lead.
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Okay, in other words, you haven't been able to pin anything on him. Because if you was able to pin something on him long enough to put him in jail indefinitely, he might crack. So he's being quite sneaky then, isn't he? Okay, city guard, commoner. Warden sense. Yes, I know.
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden Commander. We're grateful.
Oh, you can Here's the room I'll be staying in the local inn. I'll be there about 8 o'clock. Yeah? 8 o'clock. You want to show me gratitude? Turn up then.
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden Commander. We're grateful.
Speak to your friend over there. Same message. Okay. Okay. Suspicious character. Hey guys, everyone just... Hello.
With trade halted, I can't get my silks from Denerim. It's just awful.
Yes, indeed. Classric, the weaponsmith. Oh dear. Nothing seems to be striking my interest. Da da da. Da 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 da. Excuse me.
Greetings. Could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Yeah, uh-oh. What? Hired goons. Fine, that didn't work. Anders! Right, I'm gonna go after the goon leader. Just because I might have actually blamed Anders for something else. That wasn't his fault for once. Do you mind? Right, that was definitely you, Anders. Right, goon leader's down. Come here, you. Thank you. Right. Hey, geez. Thanks for joining us. Did anyone see where the suspicious, shady sack of dung went? Because we need to have a word with him. Actually, did you see where we went? So that was a no. What about you? Did you see where we went? I'll take that as a no. Fine. Let's just keep looking.
It shall be done.
Hired goons. Mervis. Who's Mervis? Okay, you. Master Henley. Oh, you're a shopkeeper too. Fine. Fine. Is what it is. Hello, Mervis.
Warden Commander. Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Yes, Mervis. Mervis. Were you the one having the trouble with the caravans?
Yes. To put it lightly, our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
And I mean, that does sound like Darkspawn, but why would they leave them in the village square? That's the bit that doesn't make sense. Okay. Why were they left in the village square? Do you have any clue onto that bit?
I don't know. How would I know the minds of these monsters, whoever or whatever they are?
Well,
whatever it is.
Thank you for saying whatever.
It's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
Okay, right. Has anybody else looked into this?
Others start making excuses when they hear how brutal the killings have been. The Grey Wardens are our last hope.
Well, fine. Then I'm going to have to investigate it as immediately as my time gives me. Look, it's going to have to go... When I say immediately, I mean it's immediately at the top of my list from when I leave this city. Yeah? As best I can. Okay? I may have to nip back to the keep and then go, but I'm going to get it done as quickly as I can, okay?
Oh, Maker, bless you and watch over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization. You have my promise.
Well, cheers. By the way, Mervis, you didn't see where the shady smuggler went, did you? Hello? No.
Please let me into the city. Please, sir.
You're in the city.
Please let me into the city. Please, sir.
Okay, he's so hungry he's getting delusional. He doesn't even realise he's already in the city. So, let's leave him be. And okay. The Merchants Guild have some less important jobs. Orlesian silks, blah blah blah. Okay. I suspect they're probably in a darkspawn or bandit camp in the middle of that forest. Monuments, blah blah blah. Ancient statues. Do some rubbings, fine. Missing sword. Village of Blackmarsh. Yep, if we see it. And there's a poison in this. Yes, we're going to deal with that. Luckily, I have an Antivan friend. You know. And he's going to kill me for temporarily forgetting his name. But I'm better with faces than I am with names. Okay? Doesn't help that lots and lots of people have the same face. But I'm better with them. Okay, more goons. Well done. Well done. Oh, see? You didn't go far. You had your chance to run, mate. Yes.
Don't give them the advantage.
Okay. Kill him. Kill him. Okay. There we go.
Not good enough. Let's make this quick.
Yeah, let's just pick up some stuff. Let's intimidate him. Oh, he's legging it again, is he?
Very well.
Well, he doesn't seem that smart. There's an exit there. He could have legged it out of the city, but apparently he wants to run around setting traps for us, so I think we're safe. Let's have a quick gander. Can you see him? He's not that smart, is he? He could have escaped. And we've already wiped out 2 bands of attackers. Yeah, nobody has said smugglers were smart. Okay. Let's go back and look for this poison that's supposedly in the marketplace. Because if we can find this poison in the marketplace, we can, what was it, protect children or whatever it was. Okay. No.
I shall do it.
No poison in there.
Very well.
Oh, look. No poison in there. A door. Can't open that. That's fine. No poison in there. That. Yeah, to the battlements. City guards. Hendrik. Okay, let's... Ah. Excuse me, fine sir. You don't need that. I think your mate round there may have drank some because he thinks he's outside the city. Have we got poison? Warden sense. There's some more poison there. Okay. How many am I looking for? Poison there. Yep, I'll take that. And... excuse me, Mr. Noble. Aha! You didn't think I'd come this way, did you? Let's just get it. Bring it on, idiots. Do you mind, Anders? Okay. I'm just gonna go and ow. Jeez. Get up there and do the work, will you? Anders, I am going to brain you in a minute. He's going that way now. He really isn't that smart, is he? Come on then, let's go find him before he actually attacks somebody innocent in his paranoia. Where were we?
Enemies approaching.
And right, guys, let's run towards the guards and get them to help. No, you heard what I said. Follow. Guards, come on. Guard, come on. Help. You don't give a... Fine, fine. Oh, for the... Is that everybody? Oh look, he's legging it again. Right.
Very well. It is begun.
Is that everybody? Some guards you were. Hey, if you weren't good-looking woman being invited to my room later, I may have had something to say to you. Alright, did you see the obviously evil person running this way? No? Neither of you bother arresting him? Fine. I'll do it myself. Well done, Anders. Go on. Ow! Anders! Hey mate, you can run all you want with your magical little shield, thinking your goons are going to stop us. And yep, he went exactly where his mate was. Exactly where his mate was. Do you think this one has a key though? Do you think this guy had a key? The other one didn't, see. He went in there, didn't he?
Don't touch me! Don't!
Okay. They've been having fun with the refugees out here. And can't unlock. Key required. Interesting.
It has begun.
So we can't follow him any further. Or farther. Interesting. Okay then. Might as well talk to the guard then. Why does my warden sense tell me to look at this tree?
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust. But the freedom is in there too.
Yeah. Being a Grey Warden's not really freedom, you know.
I may not have a choice about fighting the Darkspawn, but this is a step up for me. I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
Okay. Yeah, why didn't they do it sooner? Because they don't tend to have a problem with that sort of stuff, do they?
They're not murderers. They only kill mages when they can prove we're dangerous, for the good of all. The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
Yeah, there's got to be a better way of doing it than that. I mean, mages can be dangerous, but there's also some mages that are like super important to keeping, you know, events safe and people safe. So for how many mages go bad, there's got to be a better way.
But Tevinter Imperium has a better way, but we know how that argument flies around here. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
Yeah. But you are aiming a little low. I mean, more than one pretty girl?
True. I want a harem, a banquet, and the ability to rain fireballs upon every Templar in creation. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
Okay. Now I know you want to shoot fireballs at every Templar, but could you please stop doing it to us? You know? We'll just squint your eyes and pretend we're Templars, okay?